Hey guys, welcome back to another video in C programming course. Myself, I'm Anam Samanahar and I'm a campus leader co-founder. So without any further delay, let's move on to today's agenda. So we actually talk about one of the project I have came with one of the project. So that going to be somewhat more get some clarity, like somewhat more get some idea about C programming and how we already all we use all those things that we have learned till now. And maybe even this project, why I came with this project is like I don't want to do some regular project that we already everyone do the same projects regular. Even the tic-tac game that we have made in now last play that like it's a common thing, so I don't want to do the same routine thing. So I just came with some new thing like here. Even I have given this phone call scenario, but maybe I don't know whether it's right way to do this particular thing. Maybe I don't know. So I just came up with this. So even I have like I have created a lot of things like how we have actually in our real-time phone calls. Like when you open a phone pad, when you open your phone and if you want to dial something, you will get a dial pad and then you just call to some other person with it by dialing this number. The same thing, like same thing I have created here. And even you can also get some music system for it. When you call in some other person, you get some ringtone song. Like even I have created those things as well. So let's this like let's me open my code blocks and then I'll show you like what exactly the output looks like, so that you may get like what we are actually going to build final of the project. So let me open my code block. So this is what the code look. So let me run it first of all, so that you get some clarity like how we actually going to build it. So let me run the code first, so that you get some clarity like how we actually going to do for the end of the project. So here when I run the code, so it will ask the same when you want to dial a number or make a call or wanna make a secret call. So wanna make a secret that going to be a little awesome, that going to be a little funny maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I just given this kind of name. So let me start with one. I have given some one here. So yeah, when I click on one, so we got the dial pad. So we got the dial pad with a one, two, and even I have included asterisk zero and hash as well. So here it's asking me to enter a number. So whatever you enter, you want to number. Like, let me just get a random number here, and then I'll click on enter. So now, so we have dialed the number, and now it's asking me to like whether you want to make a call. Let me make a call. I'll use a two. So now it's calling and then ringing as well. So I don't know whether you guys getting this background voice like while ringing it. So it gets some kind of ringtone thing. So how we get some ringtone thing. So even we got some delay here in while calling. Let me actually I will show you once more. Maybe I don't know whether you guys could understand it. Yeah. So I'll just quickly I'll just type one more number again. Yeah, I'll go to click on the dial number. Yeah. Sorry, let me run it again. Yeah, I'll show you here. So let me choose a number one here first of all, and then here we have a dial pad. So let me type some random number first of all, and then so here we have a dial a number and make a call and wanna make a secret call. So we have all those things. So now I'm going to make a call here first of all. I'm going to make a call. So now it's we getting some delay here, right? To get to jump into the next thing, and even once after ringing also, we got some background voice as well. I don't know whether you guys could able to hear that or not. Maybe because of this, I don't know whether this system audio is actually recording it or not. I don't know. Maybe if you get it, then it's fine. Else try it. You on the same code. You just try it. You'll get it. And even what are the things that we have used and everything we're going to explore step by step. So no need to worry about it. So once it ringing and it's get connected the call, and now it will asking me to end the call or option like whether yes or no. I have given mentioned yes or no. I mean, I have given just a single character because we haven't explored the strings yet, right? So I don't want to. So I don't want to gives a full name for with the string the words like yes and complete yes or no, because we not haven't explored the string yet. We're going to look into the strings in our coming videos, so no need to bother about it. Meantime, in the middle of these kind of things, I'm just doing such program, like such projects. I will come up with this such kind of projects, and let me choose a no here. I'll just choose N here. So now it's asking me. So I have just given some funny message like, please end the call. I'm about to die. I just given like something funny thing. So now again it asked me to enter some. So I don't want to die my phone. So I'll just click on yes here. So now it asking me to again. So it end the call. So it asking me to now. It asking me to enter a dial number or make a call and want to make a secret call. So it was asking me to do this again. I was repeating the code. So now I'm going to choose the third option. So what is the third option means? So let me. So if you want to make some anonymous call, like whether you're calling from which number you are calling from, that you want to don't want to know to someone else, like anonymous. If you want to call to make a call of anonymous number with the anonymous number. So here I'm just generating the random number, random 10 numbers. So everything I'm generating the random. It's not even doing anything. It's random numbers are generating every time when you keep on running it. You'll keep every time you get a some random number. So that's what I've mentioned here. Calling from a random number, we are calling, so no one knows whose number is exactly. So that's what I've just created over here. And then again, same ringing and connecting. And meanwhile, ringing, you'll get some tone. I don't know whether you guys able to get the tone on your background. I don't know, because the system sound may or may not be recorded. I don't know whether it's recording or not. So if not, try it by yourself. You'll surely get it. And again it asks the same thing. Even if I enter in, then it will ask, please end the call, I'm about to die. And again just I try to, so I don't want to die my phone. So I just wait. So once everything is done, if I choose something else, then it's going to be exit from that thing. So that's what I have created. Maybe that's what I have created. So let's explore more about this program from beginning itself. And also, if you want this kind of projects, I mean, this kind of things, uh, some regular scenario, or like what are things, if you want, if you like this kind of such projects, then do let me know in comment section, so that I will make such kind of things more and more in coming videos as well. Even I don't want to bore you guys with the complete the syllabus with what are we learned from the college. I don't want to look the same thing, like the complete syllabus, or like whatever it may be, like the same routine thing. I don't want to uh, record the same routine thing. I don't want to show the routine thing. So I just came with some things like this. And even I don't want to do some routine projects as well. So yeah, if you like this kind of project, then do let me know in my comment section, and then I'll try to make such kind of things, and I'll try to come with new kind of things like this. And even if you have any other ideas, like if you want to make such kind of things, then do let me know in the comment section. Actually, I'll try to make that project, and then I'll come up with a solution, and then I'll explain it to you guys how I approach it for that. Even if you have any ideas, then do let me know in the comment section as well. I'll try to make that as well. So yeah, in the middle of these our syllabus, I'll just make some kind of this kind of things, so that might be better for you as well to learning in some more better way. So that's what. So Kamesh, I don't want to waste your time anymore. So let's move on to the projects. Project. So let me create a new project here. Uh, Console application. I'm going to click on console application. I'm going to choose a C language as here, primary language, and then I'm going to give a project title as phone call here. And then I'm going to click on next, next, next. So now I'm going to click on the source, and then double click on main.c here. So let's start with the code. So before actually, yeah, let me actually create the main function first of all, before moving to other functions as well. Even you can learn why we need actually the user defined functions actually when we actually basically use it. That also you going to me learn here as well, because just by just saying like orally, like, or else they just giving some with simple example may or may not be get it for you as well. But I mean, maybe you will get some idea about all the things what we have learned from by this project, I hope. So let's start with the main function. So let me start with the main function. I'm going to create a new variable with a choice. Uh, Size. I also let me increase the size also. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to increase the size as well. Yeah, and I'm going to use a do while loop here. Yeah, as we already discussed, do while loop. So here I might maybe you'll also get some idea like where we actually use it. So now I'm going to use a printf function here for printing. Number one is daily number, and then printf function to make a call. Everything is fine. So now let's print one more thing, that is maybe I want to change the name here because I don't know to say maybe make a, wanna make a secret call. I don't know. I just want to do. I'll just you like wanna make a anonymous wanna make an anonymous call. Yes, then you are on the right path. Let's generate that as well. Yeah. So now so let me print out the finally one more thing as well. That is nothing but exit. If you want to exit from your move or like what are you maybe the power of anything, what else you can do anything. I just give a exit here. So now I'm going to use here again one more printf function, that is enter your option, whatever option that you want to enter, just enter your option. That's what I'm mentioning here. Uh, and then here I'm going to use the scanner function. Within a scanner function, I'm going to mention a percentage d. So after the percentage d, I'm going to mention a ampersand, and then I'm going to store the data, particular data inside the choice here. So that's what I'm going to do here. So now once I store the choice, like what are the user enters from this above numbers like 1, 2, 3, what are the numbers that enter the chooser want to enter. So he or she will enter 1 or 2 or 3, 4, whatever it may be, they want as per the requirement, they will enter it. So once you enter it, I'll just storing it inside the choice here that already declared the variable. So now here I'm going to use a switch and with the cases also, I'm going to mention within a brackets, I'm going to mention choice here. What are the choice that user enters? That choice I'm going to pass through these switch statements. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to close curly bracket here. Within this, maybe we can also enter this as a yeah, that would be clarity. Yeah. So here I'm going to use a case one here, case one. Maybe we can have some function like dial here. For case one, like dial a number, so I'm just giving a dial function. I haven't created the function. Just let me. I'm just first. I just want to complete first of all this thing. Main functions are just giving it. So once we done with it, I'm going to use a break function here, and then case two. So with the case two, what I'm going to do in the case two is make a call. I'm going to create a function called call. I'm going to create a function called call. And then what I'm going to do is the break statement. So whenever we use switches, then we have to use a break as well. If you haven't checked that video, please do check that video and then come back here so that you get clarity about switch statements and everything. So do check that video and then come back here. And then here I'm going to use case 3 here. So within a case 3, what I'm going to do is anonymous. I'm going to create an anonymous function as well for anonymous call as well. So I'm going to create anonymous call function. I haven't created it, but I'll do creating it. We'll create it together, so no need to worry about it. So we have done this case 3. So now what I'm going to do is, so now let's move on to out of this switch here. And then so here before that we already have used this do, right? So this is like this entire is a do here, and then outside the do, what do we have, right? While here. So we have to write whenever we use do and then while, right? Like first we'll do it. So first we're going to do it and then we'll check the condition. So that's what it means, do while. Even that also I have explained in the previous video. So if you haven't checked the video, please do check the video so that you can get some clarity about it. So now let's move on to it. So I'm going to give a condition as a choice here. And then within choice, I'm going to mention a condition like choice less than 4. Here I'm going to mention it and then semicolon. So here now what I'm going to do is return 0. Well, sorry, we already written the zero, right? So I'm not going to read it again. So this is what the condition that I have mentioned here. So this is a do while loop. So whenever we enter, the user enters the choice as 4, like less than 3, then those things going to be happen. But if it is 4, then this condition going to be triggered, and then it's going to end that particular in that particular manner. I mean, whatever this exit will, that will be exited. So that's what we actually have doing here. So let's implement all these functions whatever we have mentioned here. Let's implement with the dial here. So let's get this dial here, and then dial open and close calculator. So here what I'm going to do for dial is, so let's start with the dial. So within a dial, so what I'm going to do, we need, so whenever we actually click on this particular one, as if you see particular output screen starting of the video, whenever we click on this particular one, we are getting that particular dial pad, right, isn't it? If you have see that starting of the video, then you might have seen that dial pad, we have just printing the dial pad, right? So that's what we're actually doing here. But the thing is like, everything we're going to do in a function. So I just want to create one more function for dial pad. I mean, what are the dial pad that what we're doing here? I'm going to print a dial pad here, dial pad here, and then open and close curly bracket. So within open and close curly bracket, what I'm going to do is printf function. In a printf function, here I'm going to mention backward slash n and backward slash n and backward slash t here. Dial pad maybe. Maybe we can have dial pad, or else maybe that could be. Yeah, I think the space is enough, I guess, because the tab going to be get more space. Let's see. Let's once we done with it, based upon that, we're going to change it accordingly. So no need to worry about it. So let print of for the exact structure for the dial pad, the lines and everything. Let's do that as well. So I'm going to give some space here, and then the or vertical bar, whatever it may be, you can call it any either way. And in my backward slash and here. See here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to printf. The numbers I'm going to print out the percentage C here, and then here percentage C, and then percentage C. So that's what we're actually doing here. So now this is what we are actually doing here. So now once we printed out, even we don't need this one. Yeah. So let me print it out with the numbers, like what are the numbers that you want to print out, num and one, and then num of, so actually we haven't declared that as, like, let me declare it in a globally. So let's declare that particular global array, like a character of like everything, we're going to declare it in a globally, so that we can actually use throughout our program. So that's what actually I'm using it in a globally. So yeah, let me declare a character array, character num, then 12 here. Yeah, so within this, what I'm going to do, within single quotes here, I'm going to mention 0, and then within single quotes I'm going to mention 1 as well. Within single quotes I'm going to mention 2, 3, and so on up to what are the numbers that you want to do for. But in our dial pad, what else we have up to 0 to 9, and then we have a asterisk and all those things that we have, right? So the same thing, I just want to create it. I don't want to create any other extra stuff. So let me, yeah, do this thing, 9 here, and then the asterisk, and then hash here. So I'll also print the hash symbol as well. So yeah, for hash symbol. So this is what our globally declared. So let me start continue with the same thing. So I just have given mention. Another thing, I'm going to mention the same thing as well here as well. So I'm going to print out the num1 I have printed, and then what I'm going to do is num2, and then I'm going to print out array of 3, which is what I'm printing here. So now once you printed the first line, and then I'm going to print out the shape here, the structure, everything I'm going to get from the like the thing we already have done. So I don't want to waste my. I don't. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. And the continuation part you're going to watch in the next video. So no need to worry. So do watch that video as well, so that you're going to get some more clarity about like the entire program going to be happen in that video as well. So do check that video as well. So thank you for watching. If you like my work, please do like, share, and subscribe to CoFocus. And if you like this kind of projects, do let me know in the comment section, so that I can also make this kind of projects more and more in the coming videos as well. And even if you have any other ideas like this kind of things, then also do let me know in the comment section, so that I can also make those kind of ideas by picking those ideas, and then I'll make as a code format, and then I'll come up with the code. So yeah, if you have those kind of things, and also let me know in the comment section. Yeah, thank you for